All right. Hello there, everyone. It's your girl, Earlene Robinson, and I'm coming to you live with another video, you guys. Keep you updated on Jay's life. Yes, indeed, we got Jay's life. Let me go into the explanation first before I get ready. Well, I better go ahead with Jay, because Jay been up playing for maybe about an hour or so, something like that. So he's down for the count. He already ate. He's still on his bottle. Hey, boy. This is Jay, everybody. Yeah, he normally was. Look at that. Oh, he felt, look, he falling. Look, y'all. Look at you way, Jay. Yeah. He down for the count, y'all. But look how big he's getting. Jay getting big. Hey, the mama baby. Mama baby gonna be big. He's gonna be around. He's biting now. He's teething. I wish I could show you his little teeth. Look at that. Look. Yeah. He's a big one. He's a big one now. As you can see, he'll be up out of that box soon. He's already trying to get out of it, but it's worse himself. He's playtime. Playtime is over with. Look, he down. He going out for the count, y'all. He been out for like about an hour or so. So like I said, me and my daughter, we kind of take turns taking care of him and stuff. So I just woke up, and she's had him all this time. So he's had a nap, and he had his boo-boo, and then he had his playtime, another nap. The whole time I've been asleep. I think I went to sleep about 5 o'clock this morning. I think it was 5 o'clock this morning, and it's like what? It's almost 3. So this around the time I be getting up. I've been up for about an hour, hour and a half now. I think it was 1 o'clock when I got up. But anyway, little Jay was up and playing around. So he done ate, and he had a bath. We keep him wiped down. We keep a little towel and water here, you know, and just keep him, kind of do the things that, you know, his mom would be doing if he was with her. You know, just a little damp towel and rub him, you know, with it to kind of like mimic a tongue, his mother's tongue. And he seemed to like it very well, too. So we tried him a couple of times with just a couple of drips of water from his water bottle. And boy, did he frown up. He didn't care too much for that, little Jay. Yeah, he out, y'all. He gone. So I had a little encounter with Jay yesterday, and it kind of scared me. So that just let me know is, you know, we've got to keep a close eye on him. It's no need of weaning off of, you know, watching him and stuff. He still need round-the-clock care, because I don't know if it was too much heat in the house or what. Like I said, we keep the fan over him. He's got a fan over him, and we keep him moisture down. So not too much air, like the AC, stuff like that. No, he don't need that. And we don't either, because of the light bill. Okay, but anyway, as I was saying, I had a little encounter with him yesterday. So he began to breathe hard, you know, like that, with his mouth open. And then his body get limp. So, as I tell you guys all the time, if you don't have an expert in the house, an expert in raising dogs, then go straight to Google. So I panicked, and of course I went to Google. So a lot of people go through that with their dogs, and he did it for maybe about an hour or so. And I rocked him, I held him, I put a wet towel over him and pet him. And because they said even the swelling belly could be a problem. A swelling belly for babies like this could be fatal. Okay? And that panting and breathing, most dogs do it. They have specific reasons why. You guys got to Google it and find out, then see if you got stuff around the house to take care of that. If not, I advise, if it continues, to go to the veterinarian, okay? But right now we're doing what we can, because here in the house with, like I said, homemade remedies until he get bigger. So we already plotting and planning. We've had plenty of dogs before, so we kind of know what we're doing, and we're learning as we go. Because most our dogs that we had have came to us in all sizes, colors, and boy or girl, races, sex, or whatever breed, you know. But this is not our first time actually raising a baby. a newborn. We had some complications in our past. We started like in 2003, you know. So our first was a little kitten that we were taking care of, and boy, did we pay for what happened to him, you know, for not knowing what we're doing. That's why that stuck with us. That was more like a traumatizing to us, that, you know, nobody leaves the house without somebody being here. Nobody goes to sleep without somebody being up. We keeps an eye on this fella here. Okay? And especially, we had another traumatizing. Our dog that we had for 6 years, Cody. He passed about 4 months ago. And he choked off of a treat. He got a treat, I guess, going sideways in his throat. And we couldn't do nothing about it. 24 hours we attempted to get that treat out of him. And he been, those are treats he'd been, you know, very soft treats, dog treats that he'd been eating for the whole 6 years that we had him. And so we took him to the receiving center, hoping that somebody would at least cut that out of him or something. But when they gave me a call, they come calling me and telling me that they euthanized him, that he started to deteriorate. So my daughter said we should have kept him at home. And I'm thinking that maybe so, because maybe by him being around us would have kept him stronger. I'm starting to think that. So I'm not sure. I'm just only guessing. So, but then again, I would have had to watch that little fella pass right in my arms. And I was afraid of that, you know. So that's why I jumped in the cab and rushed him down there. So, but anyway, we're doing what we can at home. Jay appears to be very happy. And like I said yesterday, besides that encounter yesterday, everything been fine with the little guy, you know. So we're going to, another week, we're going to go ahead and start on his food. Some real soft dog food. From what I Googled, it'll be time, you know, because Jay is almost a month. So, and we're just testing him out with water every now and then, and he frowns up. He frowns up very bad. So, yeah, he's out. That little guy is down, because he been playing, man, ever since I've been up. And this is the first day that I've known him to stay up this long. And he's been up for a while with my daughter. They've been at it, and Jay is something else. We're going to get playtime, okay, you guys? I'm going to show you playtime. I want to show you this, too, right over here. He hasn't came out the box yet. We got an eye on that, okay? So I don't know what to raise that box up a little higher, or to go ahead and get a... We just don't want to step on him, that's all. He's still too little to be on the floor. Now, during playtime, of course, he's on the floor. And this is what we moved to. We moved to Chuck's, because little Jay is around. I'm tired of cleaning my carpet, and little Jay just having a field day on the carpet. Every time we clean that carpet, it leaves stains as well behind his little stains. So see, we got to clean that again today. So, but anyway, I went and got some Chucks, and he's right on point with it. He uses these Chucks. We put him there as soon as he get up. Now he's taking his nap right now, right? He's taking a nap. Now, as soon as he wake up, we put him right down on this, and he goes for it. You know, he goes for it. And then the biting and the playing and stuff, it begins from this right here. It begins. Soon as he relieve himself, it begins from right here. Okay, guys? So this is Jay's life, and I'm coming to you live. We're going to keep you posted, like I said, as this little guy grows. Continue to grow. And we're going to try to get you on his first day outside. We're going to record it. We're going to try to record his first time eating dog food and all that. So for the bigger part, you guys, as he came here, his eyes were closed, and he was a newborn. He was balled up. He liked to stay balled up under people. And we try to give him that as much as possible, because he's used to his litter, his siblings, his brothers and sisters, and his mother. They all piled up all together, and they sleep on top of each other. So we try to, you know, fix that as well. Like I said, little Jay graduated from a fish tank, aquarium. Yeah, we wanted to keep an eye on him, and we wanted to keep him out of the way. So, you know, nobody won't forget. Start folding clothes, little fella wrapped up in clothes or whatever else. You know, we forget, and there he go tumbling to the floor or whatever. So we just put him in a, you know, we pat it down and stuff, and use it as like his incubation period. And, you know, and pat it down real good for him, and keep it clean, you know, change and keep it clean. I advise this. These work pretty good. Now, I don't know if you guys saw these things before, well, especially with little dogs. We had them for Cody as well, our last dog. So these are like the water soakers. They soak up so much water. Okay, you could get them at the discount store. These were the same towels that they use for, you know, like soaking up water on cars and stuff like that. It really soaks up the water. And it was advertised on television back here some years ago when it first came out. So then they start putting them in the discount store. So you could get like, I think 4 of them for $1. I think it was. I've had them since I had Cody, so I can't really remember. Maybe 2 for $1, something like that. But they soak up water. They hold so much water. So what we do is we make his little pad out of in here. We made it, and then we put one of these down to soak up. And then that's what we kept clean. These. We kept taking them out, washing them, cleaning them. And then every now and then we'll change the whole thing, clean out the whole fish tank, clean it out and, you know, for him, and then pat it back down, then put one of those down to absorb water. So that's when he was just peeing everywhere. Now we got him trained, like I said. He'll hold it. He's not peeing in here at all. You know, so he'll hold it. And soon as he get up, he's getting to the point he'll start, you know, like that. So when I hear him doing that, I'll just go ahead and pick him up and put him right down here, and he handles business. He sheds the love all over the floor. Yes, he do. All right, guys. And don't forget, you guys, y'all, I think I got some videos of Cody. I think I got a chance to, y'all check out Facebook, or I don't think there's any on the YouTube channel. But Cody was our little man as well. He was our little pimp up in here. And now we got a fresh new breed of pimps up in here. You know what I'm talking about? Up in here pimping already pimping, y'all. I'm telling you, he gets his way. Yes, he do. So we gonna try to toughen him up a little bit. We don't want him to be a little girl. We don't want him to be a little wimp. This is supposed to be our protection right here. His name is Jay, guys. We love him to death already. And he's just something else up in here. He brought so much life up into the house. And that's the whole purpose for getting him, is to bring life and joy in the house. And that's exactly what he has done. We thank God for him, and we pray that he grow and be nurtured into that big old healthy, happy, you know, strong little guy, you know. All right, y'all. Again, this is Jay's World. I mean, I'm sorry. Sometimes I make a mistake. My daughter caught me up on that one. She said, stop saying Jay's World. It's called, because she named it. That's the only reason why she going to try to check somebody on something like that, because she the one thought of the name for Jay's show. You know what I'm talking about? So we going to give her that. Anyway, y'all, this is Jay's Life, and we're coming to you live right here from the Earl Wayne's Show. I'm getting ready to say 2017 Wise Talk. Look, I love y'all. We're going to come back again. We're going to keep you posted as Jay continues to grow. All right? This is Jay's Life, signing out. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.